Hi students, welcome to the session on important aspects of directivity. We know directivity, so we will see what are the things we can understand from the concept of directivity. Directivity is given by 1 divided by 4 pi, theta goes to 0 to pi goes to 0 to 2 pi, en theta phi squared sin theta d theta d phi, right? This we know. Okay, what is that? It is maximum radiated power divided by average radiated power. This and all I have explained in a video on directivity. Please refer that. Right here we will continue. Right, first thing is for isotropic antenna, we have to know from here is for isotropic antenna directivity D is equal to 1. Why directivity D is equal to 1 for isotropic antenna? We know that isotropic antenna radiates power in all direction. So power is equal to 1. This implies E is also 1. Right? Because E is P is directly proportional to E squared. Right? So B1 E1 means P is equal to 1. Right? Don't mind about that constant and all. So just for understanding purpose. So P is directly proportional to. So P1 means E is equal to 1. For isotropic antenna, it radiates power in equal direction. So we consider it is 1. So this implies P theta phi. That means P theta phi is 1. This implies E theta phi is equal to 1. So if you substitute this value here, D is equal to 1 by 4 pi. Um, Otherwise, you can say En is 1, right? En 1, E means E theta phi is 1 means En theta phi is also 1. Sin theta d phi we can write as d omega. I told already. Okay. So d omega, this unit solid angle we know already, right? So for any spherical radiation, antenna radiation sphere, maximum value of solid angle is, it ranges from 0 to 4 pi. Simply what you have to do, you differentiate, you integrate it d 1 by 4 pi. Integral d omega is omega 0 to 4 pi. Fine. So what? Sorry, here it is 1 by 4 pi, right? Not, it is 1 divided by 1 by 4 pi. Formula. Please change the formula. It is 1 divided by 1 by 4 pi. So if you have any doubt, please refer my video on directivity. So this will be 1 divided by 1 by 4 pi into 4 pi, that is equal to 1. So directivity of isotropic antenna is 1 for isotropic antenna. What is isotropic antenna? Which radiates equally in all directions. Right? This is the first thing we have to know about directivity. Second thing is for non-isotropic antenna, that is for a directional antenna. What is the thing? What is happening? D is always greater than 1. Right? Third one is, so if D is greater than 1, the antenna will radiate in particular direction. So if D increases, the antenna focus more focus will be more, right? If antenna is isotropic, it will radiate equally in all direction. If an antenna is directional antenna, it will radiate in particular direction like this. So more the direction, more focus. That is what very important, right? For satellite antenna, directivity ranges from 10 power 5 to 10 power 6. I told directivity has no unit, so its range is 10 power 5 to 10. That is 1 lakh to 10 lakhs, right? For satellite antenna. That much focus the antenna should have. Okay, these are all for directivity antenna. For non isotropic antenna, directivity D is given as, it is a ratio of what do you call, maximum ratio of its maximum radiation intensity in a given direction, right, over the radiation intensity of an isotropic antenna. What is the meaning? right? We know that isotropic antenna is here, it will radiate equally in all direction. Let us assume if I have a directional antenna here, it will radiate particularly in this direction. So directivity is what is the radiation intensity produced in this direction divided by what is the intensity produced by isotropic antenna. For example, let us assume our this what you call our non-isotropic antenna is radiating 100 watts of power in particular direction. That means it will radiate all the power at least 80 or 90 watts around this direction. 10 watts will be spilled over. But non-isotropic antenna radiates equally in all direction. That means 100 divided by 4 pi only will be radiated in particular angle. So in this angle it will reduce less. So that is giving the meaning of directivity. So maximum radiation intensity in a given direction to the radiation intensity of a isotropic antenna in the same direction. Right? Okay, this is the next point we have to know. The most important point and the fifth point is what is the thing for narrow beam. This we have to use in the problem also. For narrow beam, right? Such that off power beam width is theta hp is equal to and pi hp that is equal to 1 radian, less than 1 radian. Theta hp and pi hp are less than 1 radian, that is off power beam width is less than 1 radian. For that, directivity is approximately equal to 4 pi divided by theta hp pi hp, right? So this is what we have to use in the problem. If they gave question with half power beam width is less than 1 radian, less than or equal to 1 radian or far less than 1 radian. Okay, so this is very important, we have to use. For example, let us see if theta hp is equal to 1 degree, that is highly directional. Pi hp is also 1 degree, that means very narrow beam. 1 degree is very narrow beam like this, right? So what is directivity for this antenna? The directivity is given by 4 pi. You think it is both are in radians. 1 degree is nothing but pi by 180 radian. This is also pi by 180 radian. So it will approximately gives around 41.267 something, right? It is I think I forgot the exact value. It is approximately 41,000. I will do that. 4 into 3.14. Okay, sorry. 4 into 180 into 180, right? Divided by 3.14. 41,273. Okay, so 41,273 directivity. What is the meaning of this directivity of 41,273 means? So let us assume D is approximately equal to 42,000. This indicates if we don't have a directional antenna, then what is the meaning? We need to write 40 to 42,000 more power, right? In order to focus the radiation in this direction. Focus radiation. 42,000 watts more power we need, right? If you don't have a directional antenna, then what is the thing? Directivity of 42,000 means I have directional antenna means it will focus the radiation in particular direction. Instead, if you have only omnidirectional antenna, what is the thing we have to do? We have to spend extra 42,000 watts power, right, in order to focus our radiation in the particular direction, right? So that's what the directivity. So since we have a directional antenna, that much power is saved, right? So that is the meaning of directivity of 42,000. That means what? At a given distance, at a given distance, antenna would enhance, which antenna? Our directional antenna would enhance the radiation intensity by a factor of 42,000, right? So that is the meaning of D is equal to 42,000, right? I hope you understand this concept. If you don't, if you have any doubt, please ask me in comment section. Thank you.